Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about pet peeves. So I got this idea from EDM Maniac. They created a Twitter thread on what are your biggest rave and festival pet peeves. So I thought it'd be dope to make a post on Instagram and ask you guys the same thing. So when I did that, I got a lot of responses, way more than I thought I would. And then I was like, why not make a video about it? Also, shout out to Emma Capotes, because she also does a lot of videos like this where she surveys her audience and asks them questions related to festival stuff and then makes a video on it. And I really like her videos, so make sure you guys check her out. So before we get started, we need to subscribe. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so that you're notified every time that I make a post, because I don't have a set schedule yet and I probably never will. So make sure you do that. And yeah, let's get started. People moshing to house music. Okay, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Somebody also said that they don't like seeing people grind to house music, which I don't totally understand why that's a pet peeve, but you know, I respect it because it's your pet peeve. But you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody can shuffle. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what else would you do to house music? House music is nice. Like, I could see me grinding on my boyfriend to house music. Like, I don't know. No deodorant. Okay, deodorant is a must, guys. You need to make sure you are wearing deodorant. If you are the type to sweat profusely, then maybe you need to bring some extra deodorant with you, because nobody wants to smell that. I know that some people can't help it, but you know, you have to take extra steps to make sure that you're fresh. Okay, cleanliness is next to rave godliness, okay? Okay, this one was actually said a lot. People who don't take 2 seconds to say excuse me, people who push through the crowds, all that type of stuff. Like, that shit is not okay. I know you guys want to see your favorite set, or you want to get to the front, but you have got to say excuse me. I know personally, I don't mind people coming in front of me or doing any of that shit. Like, as long as people are nice and they, I mean, you don't even have to say excuse me most of the time. Like, you can just look at people and smile and nod and be like, oh, sorry, or this, you know what I'm saying? Just that common courtesy makes people feel good, and they don't feel like abused, or you know what I'm saying, or like, you know, people just like being nice to. And plus, that's a part of our culture, guys. Like, P.L.U.R is peace, love, unity, respect. You need to respect people's space. Say excuse me, be nice.
Next time you fucking put a hand on me, I'ma fucking rip your face off, bitch.
People who only go to raves and festivals to get fucked up. Okay, so my personal opinion about that is it really shouldn't matter whether people are getting fucked up or wanting to go to festivals to get fucked up. It's none of your business. Like, if they want to do that, that's their prerogative, and you shouldn't be judging them because it's not P.L.U.R. It's not, you're not respecting your brother, you're not respecting your sister. Like, let them live their fucking best life. Now, there are times where, you know, people overdose, or there are people who like freak out, and you know what I'm saying? I've seen videos where there was this guy who was like, ah, like going nuts and like running through the crowd, and somebody had to tackle him down because people were like afraid. Like, yeah, those are some extreme cases. But all the festivals that I've been to, like, I've never really seen that happen. I've seen one girl roll around in the dirt, and I went over there and told her friend to come get her because there was some weak ass motherfuckers just recording her and not helping her. But my whole thing is that, like, I don't think that you should be judging people based off of, you know, what type of recreational activities like they want to participate in. For thousands of years, people have been throwing festivals, parties, and getting fucked up and doing drugs. So like, that shit's never gonna stop. And raves and festivals are not the only place that people do that. We just have the little social stigma because of, you know, the shit that happened in the 90s. Like, but that does not mean that, you know, that's what we're all about. But we should not be judgmental based off of what people want to do at the event. Okay, I thought this one was funny. When people are front row for a heavy dubstep show, just holding up the rail, excuse me please, let me show you how it's done. Okay, so I honestly love this because, I mean, I'm not a headbanger. Like, I'm not up front row, you know, banging my head. Like, that's not me. I do love dubstep though. But my friend Caroline is a fucking headbanger. poor. She is fucking nuts. Like, she's the one who's like breaking her neck, hair flying, rolling around like a fucking rock star. Like, she is a fucking headbanger. So she was the first person that I thought of when, you know, when I read this. And also, on a side note, she's supposed to be coming out here on YouTube. Her name is Rave, so make sure you guys follow her. Also on Instagram, her name is Your Favorite Rave Bae. She's gonna be coming out here, and we are gonna be doing a collab vlog, so make sure you guys follow her. When people down others for the way they dress, look, enjoy music, dance, etc., it's the opposite of P.L.U.R. You're damn right it's the opposite. I do not like it when people are fucking mean on social media to people for things that they can't control, like the way they dance, or the way they look, or the way, you know what I'm saying? Keep those type of comments to yourself. I don't think that it is us, the people who practice the P.L.U.R lifestyle. I mean, there are some. I think it's more so people who don't understand our culture, who just come, you know, they're just passing through. Like, there are some people who are amongst us who are just here, you know what I'm saying, to look cute on Instagram, who don't really love the scene. So it is important for us to, you know, respond and combat with those type of comments and negativity with love and respect and, you know, warm hugs, and to let them know that it's okay and that they don't have to be assholes and mean to people in the scene, because that's not what we're about. So yeah, definitely, you know, I've had my experiences where people have talked shit about me online, about the way I dress, calling me a hoe because, you know, I'm showing like a little bit of skin, or I'm wearing a thong, or saying my daddy's not around. And you rap. Like, that shit is fucking hilarious. That is so fucking ridiculous. You can't judge people based off of a single photograph. And also remember that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about the music. It's about love. It's about camaraderie. It's about being whoever you want to be and who you are, and just being free. Like, that's what this scene is about. So just remember that before you guys say things to people or comment, because, you know, we're all human. I know that, you know, sometimes it's in our nature to judge or to think certain ways about people. Like, that's just in us. But we gotta check ourselves and hold ourselves to a higher standard, because we're part of the P.L.U.R lifestyle and we don't do shit like that. Never a video of me dancing or freestyling. I can relate with this so fucking much, y'all. Like, when I'm dancing, like my best moves are when nobody's looking, okay? Let's just be more of an MVP to our friends and our Rave family and record them, you know, when they're getting down and they don't think nobody's looking, and catch them in their natural element. People grabbing me or my friends without knowing us or receiving consent first. Okay, y'all, so we have to be socially aware. I know we're at festivals and we're having a good time and people are naked and it's fun, but you have got to be socially aware. Some people don't like to be touched. I get it. You know, sometimes when a girl is dancing, I know when I'm dancing, I don't mind girls slapping my ass, but that's just me. I'm comfortable with women touching me. Some people, boy, girl, don't matter. They don't like to be touched. You know, people got past. People have, you know, everybody's life ain't sunshine and rainbows. You know what I'm saying? So some people don't even like to be touched on the shoulder, like, period. So we gotta be like socially aware. We have to make sure that we're respecting peace, love, unity, respect. We gotta respect our brothers and sisters at these festivals, respect each other's space so that we can all enjoy ourselves and be comfortable. Stay right here, I'll be right back. Like, no the fuck you won't be back. Yeah, that's true. You know what, I'm definitely guilty of doing that, saying that I'm gonna be right back and don't. I usually have no intentions of coming back because I like to explore. So yeah, you saying that I'm gonna be right back is like the universal, I'm actually about to go explore and get lost and possibly get adopted by a new Rave family and make new friends, and yeah, I'll probably see you at the end of the festival or at the hotel. Getting tired, yes, I hate getting tired. I wish that I had like the same amount of energy that I have going in on day one on every single day, and even when I leave, so that I can fucking deal with regular life afterwards. But you know, I honestly want to create a video to help people not get as tired or have more energy or just be more healthy, because there have been times where I've like went to festivals and been sick after because I wasn't taking care of myself or not taking the right vitamins or not wearing the right shoes. I never wear the right shoes ever because I'm all about aesthetics. I am just a shallow bitch when it comes to shoes. So, you know, I definitely want to switch that up and focus more on wearing comfortable shoes because it does not feel good to be going to the festival fucked up, tired, feet hurting, you know what I'm saying, head banging, like it doesn't feel good. Yeah, getting tired sucks. When people are screaming loud in my ear to tell me something, yes, oh my God, that shit fucking hurts. Happens to me at a lot of festivals. Didn't happen to me at Spring Awakening, but definitely at EDC Las Vegas. Oh my God, like you can't really hear people, especially like when you're up front to the stage. That shit, where are you going? What stage are you going to next? I can't. The rave whistle. I honestly don't have a problem with the rave whistle. Probably because like I never see it. I never see the rave whistle really. I'm sure I've like heard it before, but people have never like been annoying about it. But the first thing that I think of when I see it or when I read this was Terry Crews on White Chicks. Oh my God, like that shit is hilarious. It's like my favorite. We also got big boxy totems, clacking fans. Honestly, like I don't have a problem with any of these. These are like not my pet peeves, but if any of these are your pet peeves, just hit that like button and also make a comment and tell me a story about, you know, the situation. Why does it bother you so? I hate not getting enough pictures and videos. Me too, sis. I fucking hate that shit. If you guys want to prevent that from happening, you have got to have extra batteries for your point and shoot, or you have to have your charger and also sufficiently charge up your phone before you leave. It is imperative that you do so. I have been guilty of doing that myself and not charging my phone up or my batteries up the night before the festival, like, because I'm a last minute bitch. Like, I'm just a procrastinator. So there's been plenty of times when my phone has died during festivals, not having enough pictures and videos, or maybe just having enough but not having the one that I really want to post. Like, I've gone through a whole day of a festival and not liked one single post. And it's important, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're like an influencer and you're getting paid, you gotta have good pictures and videos. And for everybody else, you know, who are just going for the fun of it, yeah, everybody wanna stunt on the gram, so you know, you gotta be prepared, guys. Be prepared. Okay, so the last pet peeve on here is when you compliment a pretty girl and they make eye contact and ignore you. Sis. We gotta be nice to our brothers who be complimenting us. We can't just be, you know, bougie. I know we be feeling good and looking good, but we not too good to say thank you, okay? Okay, so those are all of y'all's pet peeves. So I guess I should tell my pet peeves. Now, I personally do not like when people come in front of me and they're fucking 6 feet tall. They're like super tall or just taller than me and I can't see. Okay, because usually where I'm at, I like where I'm at and I want to stay where I'm at, and when a motherfucker get in front of me and they fucking a giant, it's like, okay, now I gotta move, I gotta get out of my comfort zone, I gotta push through people and say excuse me, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it bothers me. Another pet peeve of mine is when somebody comes up to me while I'm tripping or rolling and they ask me, are you okay? Because you're making me not okay, and I'm overthinking it, and I'm like, what do I look like? Do I look, you know, do I look like I'm having an overdose? Like, am I overdose? Like, am I, what's going on? Like, I start questioning my existence and life. And it's just not cool. So I think it's super awesome that people, you know, make sure that their battles and their brothers and sisters are good and safe. That's important. You should do that. But there is a way to go about it. I know at EDC, the first year that I was there, they were really good about, you know, not saying, are you okay? What they were trained to do was be like, you want some water? Or they have like these water bottles and they spray people when they see that they're tripping or rolling, you know, just to make sure that they're hydrated and safe. Like, that's cool. Or maybe even go up to people and be like, hey, you having a good time? Like, you know, just talk to them regular. But you gotta be natural about it. You can't be all like suspicious and sketchy, like, you know, trying to see if they're like fucking tripped out. Like, you gotta be cool about it. And if you don't think you can do it, have somebody else do it. Because you can make people really freak out if you're asking them, are you okay? All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. I had a ton of fun getting to know you guys through your pet peeves, seeing what irks you in the festival scene. Had a ton of fun making this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this or have some video suggestions, just comment below. If you're not already, hit the subscribe button, join the GMP gang. It's lit over here. All right, guys, catch you in the next one. Peace.
So I thought I needed. So I thought So I thought I needed. Ooh.